Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for Shovel Knight Part 2. This is a really cool game. I'm glad I'm doing this run. So last time we cleared the first screen, defeated King Knight and Spectre Knight, and are moving on to the second part of the game. I took care of some things in off stream, like the overworld enemy that we saw in the last game, and got a few of the upgrades with some of the money that we had. With that, let's get started with the Forest of Phasing. This is one of the side stages that demonstrates what you can do with the items. So let's see, if we use this, we can walk over spikes. Get the treasure. Alright. I like these stages. They show a lot of what you can do with the items. They're pretty creative. Nice. Not really sure why this is up here. So yeah, you can stack them on top of each other. We don't need invincibility for him, although we could have used it, but yeah. Normally I'd sit there and beat them and be a tryhard, but you know. Why do that? I'm gonna say just build for this. And that's the Forest of Phasing. Nice music. Alright, so that's like a little side quest. Let's get on to, I think, I'm gonna call this my favorite stage of the entire game. Yeah, I think I will. Exploratorium. Plague Knight. Oh. Wrong weapon. This tune's called the Vital Vitriol, and I don't know, I really like it. No wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Vital Vitriol is the boss fight. This is a Flowers of Alchemy, I'm pretty sure. Nice, first music. While we're on the topic of Plague Knight, I think my my personal favorite campaign is the Plague Knight campaign, because there's one boss fight. Yeah, first off, I really like the movement of the Plague Knight campaign, but there's one boss fight that's just epic. Won't spoil in case I do a run on that later. Probably the most well-made is the Spectre Knight campaign. This is really good, a really good campaign, but they've done some really cool stuff in the later campaigns. You just gotta break up all those dirt blocks. There's a secret over here. Probably not. Yeah. Ooh. Thought I could make that. Patience is key. That's like, That's something that this stage and a lot of Mega Man games again have in common, is that the most common thing they punish is a lack of patience. Because it's really easy to just to want to hold right. There we go. Actually went pretty well. Ah, Chester. What has he got for us? Alchemy coin, pretty weak item, but I said we weren't going for it 100%, but might as well. So what this does is if you throw it, it turns the enemies into money. It's convenient if you want to grind, but it doesn't really have that strong of a hitbox, or it's not that strong compared to some of the other weapons. And it only travels along the ground, so I'm gonna switch back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Got it. I don't think there's a secret up there. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Yeah, we're good. Alright. There is one down here, though. Oh, what? Huh. I think I'm thinking of other campaigns, because a lot of these stages are somewhat repeated across the campaigns. Ooh. Dangerous. So, the secrets are scattered in different places across very similarly built levels. No! Knockback from the shovel swing? Dang. Dang. Yeah, knockback, again, number one way you die in this game. Ooh. I'll play it safe with him this time. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Ah. That blocked us out of... Dang. Alright. See that up there? We had to keep the top platform intact in order to be able to access that. I don't think we can respawn that anyway. So these blocks take 2 hits. We'll have to come back for that. There's some tools later that we can acquire to get back to that, but ah yes, one of the first mid-stage bosses. This is actually pretty creative. This part's the easy part, though. Ooh. When I speak. Dang. Something that's kind of dangerous about this boss, though, is that he will do a full health worth of damage. And he'll do 2 in hard mode. Because most things do double damage in hard. Ah, I thought I could bounce on those. Should be pretty close. Yeah, there we go. Like, I probably would have lost that fight if that were hard, because I lost a good chunk of health, or I would have come close to it. Pretty sure that's just an apple, yeah. If I recall, I don't think we need to fish. I know I missed a spot earlier, but I don't think we have to. There we go. A trapple. There we go. Whew. Yeah, everything's kind of pixel perfect in this game. Well, except for the shovel. Ah. I'm not gonna fight you. Yeah, the hitboxes are pretty fair, but they are exactly where you'd expect them to be. So, if you think you're gonna get hit, you probably will be. Oh! Like that. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of loot. 250, 300, so that was a 750 loot chest. Nice. Not that we're gonna need loot for much longer. We'll need it to buy some items, but we've got most of our health upgrades. Ooh. Max health you can have in this game is 10. We're at 8. And I believe the other 2 health upgrades are locked behind completing the screens. Ooh. Yeah, again, those enemies are kind of like copy bots from, I think they made an appearance in 9, Mega Man 9. But they've also made an appearance in 1 and 3 as well, so. Ooh, they have more range than I expect them to. Of course, I could just defeat them with Fire Wand, but... I really do like this theme, though. There we go. Pro strats. Got him. Positioning of this dude is a bit tricky. If you try to get him with shovel only, it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna try to get the last hit with shovel. There we go. I want to say this one's actually important. Hang on. All great adventurers know how to fish. Ah, dang. Okay, I haven't collected music, so I guess I missed the other piece. No, I collected the one. Okay, so we're just missing the one that I couldn't get to because that platform was destroyed. We get an item later that'll make that accessible to us even without that platform there, so... hopefully we one-shot this, but anyway, let's see. Leave me alone. I don't know what kind of voice I was trying to do there. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery, hee! The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom, hee. Now let's have a lesson, shall we? And I promise, it will be enlightening. This is Vital Vitriol. Ah. Ah. Whoa. Okay, you gotta watch out for these flasks, because when he hits them with the potion, they explode. A little sloppy, but we got the job done. That fight's actually pretty hard in hard mode, because again, you take double damage, so I would have lost that one. Rise, Shovel Knight. Bury your fire. And charge forth for chivalry. Nice. Sorry, something came up. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so we've got a lot of different pathways we can go, so that on-field boss is kind of important to the other stories. We'll do him soon. I don't know if I want to do him first or the town. Or Iron Whale. I don't think I want to do Mole Knight's place first. Let's try him. We might lose this. We'll see. Breeze. North from Pridemore, west at the fork. Oh bother, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Ooh, maybe you can help me. I thought I got lost, but I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with a shovel! Indeed I am, the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you I have done no such. You're gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. A kid, pretty innocent. He's funny though. This is a hard fight though. Ah. Well, I remember this being harder at least. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Gotta get out of this corner. I think those boomerangs start getting faster. Second phase. I think I have to hit those in the... Oh. Yeah, I have to hit those. Another hard thing about this game is that your movement isn't actually that good horizontally. So if you've got something kind of sweeping the whole stage, you're not going to fare that well. Do your worst villain strike me down. I'm no villain, we're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are the strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code. First vow, always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Nice. He plays an important role in some of the other campaigns, so I wanted to do that fight, for sure. In fact, I think all the map characters that are actual characters play an important role. Let's do Iron Whale. Home of Treasure Knight. This seems good, but I prefer the Spectre Knight campaign remix better. These shells are pretty diverse. When you hit them, they just fly all over the place. Makes for some interesting situations. Oh, Shovel Knight behaves exactly like Mega Man in the water. Higher jump, lower fall speed. So, yeah, yet another parallel. Yeah, those dudes up there can be a pain. There we go. Whipping out at him. Ah, dang. I think I need to reset that room. Yeah, because I need the shell to bust those dirt blocks up top. There we go. The composers for this game deserve a lot of credit for making their music fit the themes, or fit the environments of the levels so well. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Because, like this and shares a lot of the same, like, I don't know the proper terms for it, but a lot of the same soft, long notes, kind of wavy almost in feel. That was dumb. That like Bubble Man's theme share and some of the other aquatic stages. Yeah. I hadn't gotten a checkpoint yet, so we're all the way back at the beginning. Something else with hard mode. You have fewer checkpoints. Like, you have like 5 or 6 per stage in the base game, or normal mode, but you get fewer in hard, like 2 maybe. This time, don't pogo bounce off the eel. damage boost. Probably should have waited. Yeah, should have. Oh well. Oh, those up platforms. First thing that comes to mind are the same platform, or the same mechanics for that platform exist in Mega Man 3 Sparkman stage. If I'll recall. We picked up a music piece yet? I don't think we have. I don't think that's it down there. I'm gonna check it though. Because I know there's one or two pieces in the original campaign that are locked behind fishing. I don't think it's... yeah. Oh. Yeah, since he's a fish, he actually swims in this instead of bouncing around like a fool. Alright, I'm pretty sure... oh, I thought there were some eels there. One here. Oh, I wanted to kill him with that. That would've been funny. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, these dudes are a pain. Of course, if you hit them with a shell, maybe not so much. Nice. Well, I respawned them. Fantastic. Okay, it's gonna hit me for that. Ow. It's okay. We need to get out of there. I was worried about falling in that pit. Oh, these dudes are actually pretty neat. So only their head is destructible. You can pogo bounce off the rest of them though, and not kill them. There's some later parts of the stage that show that off. If I recall, I should already have the achievement, but I think there's an achievement for bouncing those little balls. Yes, here we go. Pogo bounce our way back. There we go. I already got the achievement on another profile, so I'm not... eh. Oh. Whee! Sometimes I die in that spot because I can't see that hole very well. Oh wait, I need to go over. Whee! There we go. Still nice horizontal movement speed, which I just complained about earlier, is a lot better underwater because of his slower fall speed. Now, granted, you're slower overall, so there's that to consider, but yes, the next mid-stage boss. It's not Chester. I guess this is supposed to be reminiscent of Mecha Dragon. Except this time he fires at you, like I feel Mecha Dragon should. Whoa, I was not expecting that bounce. Alright. Ah, you can pogo bounce off the treasure chest, but not the fish himself. There's spikes back there. There we go. There we go. What's in here this time? Ah, Chester was in there after all. Eel's alive. I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. So when you throw this, you get like this upward arcing anchor. I think it does more damage than Fire Wand, and sometimes you just need to be able to hit above you. So that's really good for that. Ooh. I was expecting all those to fire back to back since they were all next to each other, but whatever. We gotta save as many of these as we can. Oh, no we don't. Nice music. I don't remember if we picked up the first piece or not, but yeah. Oh, thought I could grab the ladder before I hit him. Got him. With his own weapon. Oh, you can't use, oh, I could bounce on this. Whatever. Yeah, you can't use, weapons other than your shovel on ladders. Or at least I just tried to use Fire Wand there. That didn't work. If you were going for speedrun tactics, you could have used that dirt clod to pogo bounce up there. Wow, I'm surprised I made that. Ow. Alright. Those fingers fast enough. Yeah, you don't want to be around those things when they explode, because they do have a hitbox. I thought there was something over there, but yep. Yeah, that's the bad thing about hitting these dudes with their shield up, is that you usually get launched straight into their anchor. If they don't lower their guard. Hopefully there's a chicken dinner around here soon. Checkpoint. I guess this is their equivalent of thwomps. They do a lot of damage. I'm not sure if they're insta-death if they actually connect with you. Ah, trapped. There we go. Sometimes you can kill those magic dudes with them. Like, I think we can... I thought there was one around here. The water there makes it a lot more forgiving. There we go. Ooh. This might get interesting. Kind of pinned against the wall here. I guess it's... Ah, dang. I thought that was gonna hit. Dang. There we go. Yeah, those anchor knights are hard to deal with. Of course, I'm falling for the same tactic over and over again. Alright, let's see some mass destruction. Ah! Nice. Not always the best tactic to do that, because the money will disappear after a while. And if you were on a stage with the bottomless floor, then you would not want to do that, because you would fall right through. And I believe that is the boss door. I almost tried to stop and make a save state there. I was like, wait, we're not playing Mega Man. My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself, your greed knows no bounds, treasure knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Yeah, avarice. Let us duel. Winner take all. I really love how dynamic some of the boss patterns are. And that most of them have different, patterns after. Ah, no, don't suck again. If you get sucked into that, you lose you basically just go into hit stun for a really long time and lose some of your money as well. Ooh. I also like how the floor for this fight is coins instead of sand. Another night down. Alright. Another fire put out and another night to conquer. Let's go. Alright, let's take on the town. Our scouts saw your approach, and we know of your quest. This is Armor Outpost. The brave are holed up here, deep in enemy territory. It's dangerous. Get equipped. Man, they missed the Legend of Zelda reference there. Really could have done it. As Treasure Knight thwarted me, timbers are shivered. I tearfully thank ye with a lips all a quiver. That was hard to say. Oh, that King Knight. He's so regal. Such a refined fashion sense. But honestly, I'd rather be your queen. Yeah, she basically simps. Does that work? If it's anyway, she's basically a wooer to all the knights. So, oh yeah, so this is like an optional boss fight where if you pay all of the customers to buy the hats, the guy on the left's hats. They all buy his hats. He gets mad that they're actually buying his hats, and then he fights you. So I forget how much this costs. 1,000? Yeah, they're all 1,000. We'll go ahead and do this fight. Ah, my precious hats! That's a lovely helmet. So lovely. So lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide I do, searching, learning, teaching, collecting. All shapes, all sizes, hats! Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet. Yes, yes, about that. Alright, here we go. Eat. There we go. Enough! I know what I came... Blah. I know not what came over me. I thought my hunger for hats took control. Your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto! I knew that. Wear it in good health. For now. Right, well, off I go then. Pretty sure we can chase this dude down. Got that music piece. Yeah, so there's this airship up here, and we can get... sorry. armor upgrades. So they give us some different stuff. So yeah, like drop half gold in battle, higher magic with some, yeah, less protection. So I think we take more damage or lose health. I forget which it is. Get a charge slash. Basically changing momentum there. Like if we get hit, we don't take as much knockback, but if we try to turn back and forth, we do this sliding animation for longer. I think it matches Plague Knights. Plague Knights has, when you play as Plague Knight in this campaign, he has a really long dash turnaround animation. That's kind of one of his handicaps. And then this one's just for flashiness. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Oh, I forgot about these. Dang. Instant regret. That only works at full health. I don't want the other two. We'll come back for some of the other upgrades. So basically we can dig up piles in one swing now, and we get a chargeable attack as well. So, horns, finest instruments, but they only really come to life in a duet. They play an important role in another campaign as well. Like that's something that's really good about this game, is that a lot of the oh, there he is. Oh bother, you found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. I'm pretty sure he's still in town. I think we have to find him like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. You can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're following me everywhere. Okay, I won't come back. Just take some more gold and leave my hats. I think he actually, his last location's topside, but I forget how to get up there. Might take a minute. How? I think we're supposed to find him 3 times. Oh, yeah, so this is a grumpy frog. We kind of missed it earlier, but there's actually a happy frog back in the first town we went to, and he's always making puns. So I think Shovel Knight learned some of the puns, and that's what he's about to attempt here. Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to launch. And then he shakes his head disapprovingly. We'll go back and look at some of those puns later. I really don't remember how to access him. Oh well. I think there is a third way you can find him, but I don't remember how that works. Okay, so we got some more on-field enemies. I might cover that gym later. We'll do him. I think his name's Boz. Yeah. Arrgh! I can't believe this. Trouble friend, have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service, but I am not in league with. So I heard that if you beat a knight, you take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to. The great Boss Knight, I like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this! Actually pretty hard, I could stand to lose this. Well, 3 easy hits. I actually like his boss design a lot. He's pretty big, and since basically every boss in this game has a contact hitbox, he can do damage that way. He also is usually covering his head pretty well. I think yeah. His second phase doesn't affect much about him, though. Ooh. Ah, dang. That was looking like a good run. And you can't just hang out above him in the second phase because of that lightning coming down from the sky. There we go. Nice. We won't be losing our title today. No way, not even my best moves could face you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Why? Oh, so sad. So sad indeed. He, again, he plays another role in, other campaigns. I think he becomes a lackey kind of in one of them. So he finds a purpose. Don't worry too much about him. He just doesn't have that great of a storyline here. Also, let's add insult to injury. Oh, I thought there was more that came out of him. Oh well. I'm so toxic. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and deal with Mole Knight. Actually, let's take care of some of these small things. We might save Mole Knight for the next part. Go. So this is just like a treasure stage. Now, come on, get up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the only effect of this gold armor, by the way, is just making me do flips. Or sparkling. Oh, I thought it was dead. Well, bad move, regardless, but at least I'm not dead. Planning. There we go. Missed some stuff in that second screen, but yeah, whatever. Oh, we have to beat Mole Knight stage before we can get this, because we need the weapon from this stage. I think we can do this now. Hall of Champions. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one? That will be 5,000 gold, please. One, please. Wonderful, clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit. That's a lot of gold, actually. Uh-oh. Mac, this place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped here. That includes you. So, are you going to do something about it? Oh. I don't remember how this works. Oh, that's right. We need to defeat all the ghosts. So this is the only stage that you can actually defeat ghosts in. With this orb. There we go. Oh, in Plague Knight's campaign you can actually destroy a bunch of the paintings. That's what I was thinking of. This is actually a pretty big stage, so... this is kind of like Mega Man 2. I just fell through that invisible platform there. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of like Mega Man 2 in that... Ooh, fell through again. These same platforms are around in that game. At least these are indicated, though, by the knights. I guess this room gets lit up when we clear this room. It's probably a side room. Oh, I thought we hit him. There we go. Oh. That's no good. I don't think we actually need to bring that over there. We'll proc him to come over here. And we'll get you next. There we go. Alright, I think that room on the far side is okay. Not, we'll get it eventually. Yeah, another invisible platform there. Oh. We'll come back, right? This is a very different kind of stage from the other stages. It's actually a pretty cool idea. There's just a lot of unique ideas in this game. Really cool game. There we go. Oh. Oopsie. Well. There we go. Wondering how we got that orb down there. Stop being bad. Come here. There we go. Alright, that's that room. There's some whack faces on these paintings. Ah, yes, the other music piece. Let's get that. And a winner chicken dinner. Do we not? Oh, there he is. Okay, I was like, do we have to get that over? That seemed a bit excessive. It could probably be done, but doesn't seem in character with everything else in the stage. Yeah, there you are. Ah, I hit him with my shovel. There we go. Oh, that's all for this room? I think that it's every room then. Yeah, here we go. It's King Boo! I actually don't know what the name of these enemies are. So yeah, you can only damage this enemy with these balls. This wasn't my original strategy. But if I can get a hit for double damage... Ah, dang. Ooh, got a bunch in one hit. Oh, I don't even remember the little skulls flying around. Now we found the real one. There we go. I like that boss fight a lot, actually. Simplistic, but creative. Hero, thank you so much for saving us from the ghost menace. How thoughtless of me not telling you the place was haunted. Sure, lady. Then again, that's a risky run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. Okay. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery. 50? 50. Seriously, that's like 1% of what we paid you, lady. Oh, wait, I think we got all of it back in the boss fight. Okay. That's bad. Alright. And with that, we will tackle Mole Knight and begin the next screen in the next video. So thanks for watching through all this. We'll have part 3 up hopefully in the near future. I hope y'all are enjoying the game so far. As always, please like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and join us live on Twitch if you want to see other games. This will be a YouTube-only series, but we have other stuff going on Twitch, like some Mega Man games and Splatoon, Smash, and Mario Maker. So yeah, I also joined a Discord group. We have a big Discord group. We're trying to build a community with all this streaming stuff. So yeah, I'd love to hear from y'all, get to know y'all. And yeah, so with that, everybody, hope to see y'all in the next part. Rock 2000, signing off.